If we summer those rays, everybody's smiling. Sunshine day, everybody's laughing. Sunshine day.
Do you know the secret to effective co-teaching? I do. Miss Penny.
Miss Penny? Who's that?
Only the latest in co-teaching approaches. She's the world's greatest co-teacher. Let me show you why. Okay, class, now here's your lesson.
Miss Penny, I have a question.
I have an answer.
I'm having trouble with these key concepts.
I'll help explain. Jenna!
Wow, she knows how to lead and support. That's amazing.
Isn't it? But that's not all. Miss Penny also knows how to station teach. Okay, Kara, here's our leads, position, and conclusion.
All right, Jenna and Marielle, here are examples, details, and counter-arguments. Now it's time to switch stations.
That was amazing. Is there anything Miss Penny can't do?
Probably not. Miss Penny also parallel teaches.
Really? What's that?
Well, Jenna, parallel teaching is a great method. Teachers plan lessons together. But then, the teachers present the lessons separately in the same way to different groups of students. Let's have a look. Miss Penny always helps me with my lesson plans. Okay, Jenna and Marielle, here's our lesson.
All right, Kara, now I'm going to be teaching you the same lesson, but in a different way.
Thanks, Miss Penny. I really feel like you are addressing my specific needs. Now I'm able to learn all these objectives and participate.
So, Marielle, how do you feel Miss Penny has changed your classroom?
She's addressed all of my particular needs. I enjoy when she parallel teaches with Miss Osling. Sometimes they even teach in a complementary alternative method. This always helps me understand the lessons. Sometimes Miss Osling will teach all of the class, but if there's something that I'm confused about, Miss Penny will scaffold our class activities and help me as needed. Wow!
It seems like Miss Penny has definitely changed your classroom for the better.
Absolutely. Every classroom needs a Miss Penny.
Do you struggle with managing an entire classroom by yourself? Are you overwhelmed by the number of students in your classroom? Maybe your time could be better spent if you had someone to help you follow up your teaching with your students who are falling behind. What's the solution? Only the latest and most effective approach to co-teaching. What's that? Miss Penny. Today, with this special offer, you could get your own Miss Penny for 3 simple installments of $19.99. That's right, you heard us correctly, $19.99.
That's amazing! Unheard of! Miss Penny has the greatest approaches to co-teaching. Does she know how to teach team teaching?
That she does, Jenna. Let's have a look. Miss Penny always helps me with highly collaborative planned instruction. And here's our lesson.
And here we have the very same lesson.
Wow! What highly collaborative planned instruction!
Not only does Miss Penny know 5 different strategies for co-teaching, she also recognizes the fact that some approaches may be more appropriate than others for different lessons and groups of students, as all students have different needs and learn best through differentiated instruction. What an incredible value!
What doesn't Miss Penny do? This lovable co-teacher is sure to be your perfect match. She's agreeable, she shares, treats everyone with respect, and is always ready to learn from you.
She's been teaching for 16 years, comes from an educational background, and majored in special education. She teaches a variety of subjects and enjoys them all. Miss Penny has been co-teaching for the majority of her career. She is accommodating, professional, and uses a variety of teaching methods.
Miss Penny is seeking to co-teach with a like-minded individual.
Miss Penny knows 5 different approaches to co-teaching. Miss Penny's approaches are lead and support, or one teach, one drift, station teaching, parallel teaching, complementary alternative teaching, and team follow-up teaching. And look at that long, flowing blonde hair. This is her remarkable value.
Miss Penny also comes with a bonus co-teaching planning organizer. Address all components of creating your successful and effective classroom before you begin teaching with your very own Miss Penny to ensure your lessons and co-teaching will run smoothly. Find out which areas you and Miss Penny most complement each other.
Get your Miss Penny to help you co-teach today. Miss Penny is always sure to use appropriate approaches for different lesson objectives. So get to know Miss Penny. She's always willing to give and take. Before you know it, you and Miss Penny will be in sync. She'll be sure to negotiate stages at different rates and in different ways, guaranteed.
Get your Miss Penny the co-teacher today.
Do you know the secret to effective co-teaching? Okay, Kara, here's our leads, position, and conclusion.
Alright, Jenna and Marielle, here are examples, details, and counter arguments. Alright, now it's time to switch stations.
Can we redo it?
Here's our lesson. Fight through it.
Still rolling, still rolling.
Can it be a
Still
blooper?
waiting, still waiting. Still waiting. We can do.
Wow!
Wow, what highly collaborative plans.
Not only does Miss Penny know 5 different stages for... Sorry, is that
Okay, let's keep on from the beginning.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Not only...
Think I'll go